Get to Northcrest Manor in Oldale. Okay, we're going into another region again. We've got Stone Market, we've got South Quarter, now we're heading to Oldale. The city seems like a very large place.
The name of the Faithless is Martin Holloway. He conspired with the Baron's Watch to oppress the hopeful. What say you? Is this man worthy of Orion's touch, or does he deserve the noose?
Give him the long drop!
Raven are running the show now. Alright, it looks like we're going straight to where that dude was bumped off. The Thief Taker General's office. I'm not entirely sure why. Anything new down here? No, that's all been looted. Okay, I don't believe this window was open earlier. That's taking me into another map? Wow. Baron's Way South. I've been here, right? Yeah, so if I look on the right-hand side, yeah, that's the watchtower there. That's the watchtower that I couldn't get past. I don't suppose it's still populated. Right, well, we're not going far in that direction. Can I go up here? No. Yes. Just need to burn one of these. Anything juicy in here? Either a doctor, researcher, or a taxidermist. I'm going to go with taxidermist. Tear-soaked diary. I can't do it. I can't stop thinking about her. Her hair, her hands, her face, her smile. I can't. I have to stop thinking about her or I'll go mad, but I can't forget her, or it will be like she never existed. Please, there has to be more than this. Something has to stop. Something has to end this torment. Please, what more can I do? Oh, don't worry, buddy, you're not alone. New newspaper? Yes. Break-in. The Thief Taker General reported a break-in some days ago at the Vale Street Ironworks, however that's pronounced, currently used as a depository for those taken by the gloom by a nefarious man in black that had left the city poorer by several lives. That was us. Can nothing be sacred? The enraged champion of the watch lamented. He continued for several more minutes, but the poetry of his words betrayed an underlying disquiet. Keep an eye on the rooftops, he said eventually. We will find this thief, and he will hang. What a truly inspiring sentiment to hear from so great a protector of the city's virtue. Yeah, nah. The Thief Taker General is a bad man. I'm scared to go out there because I'm worried that it's going to take me into an exposed location. Just checking for traps. Okay, I think we're done in here. The place has been thoroughly looted. It's strange. There's paint there, but I don't see... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I don't see anywhere to go. I saw them.
That's the last of the traps. Good thing I came along. Someone could have hurt themselves.
I'm not actually sure what I just did. Was that a basso job? There's a good chance this is going to take me back into Stone Market, isn't it? Yeah. Damn it. But this isn't where I came from, very clearly.
Bastard! You fucking blacktop bastard!
He's dead, brother.
Who's laughing now, blacktop?
Those animations, though. Alright, let's go back over here, turn left, and we'll head for Aldale. I'm really not sure what I just completed there. Possibly a basso job saying there's nothing to loot, but just disable the traps in this place. Curious. Alright, let's head towards Aldale.
The Baron is dead.
Hey?
There's a lot of angry people in this city tonight. The Baron's a popular man for all the wrong reasons.
Is he dead, or are you just saying, oh, he's dead, as in, we're going to try and kill him? I'm in the shadow game. You see this on the floor? This is called a shadow. I'm hiding it. It means that you can't see me. I think that's how shadows work anyway. Someone let me know in the comments if that's not the case. Alright. How are we making progress forwards through that area? Okay, how do we access that? Can we open this door? Yes. Let's go through here first. Grab that, then I'll make a save.
Good find.
That's actually an obelisk. Can I see it without having to resort to focus? Sculptor's Diary. Even the gravestone orders are drying up. Not enough room in the cemeteries anymore. Well, if I have to carve another child reclining on a headstone, I'll go mad. My great-grandfather made the Wandering Baron's obelisk. I might as well be knocking out house bricks. These noblemen are practically statues already. Where are the frolicking daughters, the reclining wives, the life, the joy? No, John Crowley, for you only busts of glowering old men, posing for their own death masks. The voices grow more insistent. They say Cragscleft stone went sour long ago. Cragscleft Prison. And trying to carve beauty or truth from it is a fool's errand. Yeah, there was a quarry at Cragscleft Prison, wasn't there? Where is this fuse box? I'm looking at these pulleys and wondering if they are shootable. They are not. Okay, where is this fuse box? It's got to be in here somewhere. It's not on that wall outside. It has to be here somewhere.
The Dayport gossip said Lord Alderley had a face for launching ships. Off.
Did I disable that earlier, perhaps? But even if I did, the fuse box would remain, and I don't see it anywhere around here. Curious. There's also another one somewhere above me there, but I don't think I'm getting up there without a serious fight, so let's pass on that.
The Baron is dead.
Right, I did not see a way up there.
There's a lot of angry people in this city tonight. The Baron's a popular man for all the wrong reasons.
Can I climb up here somehow? I was looking for a rope arrow attachment out here, but I didn't see it. Okay, maybe we can go up here. That way is most likely going to take me back to South Quarter, or the, not South Quarter, Stone Market. So we won't go there. What's in here? Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, or what the purpose of coming here actually is. If it led somewhere, that would be great, but I don't see anywhere to go. Can I really not get up here? Just not seeing any major climb points. There might be something on the right-hand side.
The dawn is coming, and I'll be there to greet it.
No, that's blocked off. How do I get up here? Once again, I feel stupid. There's something showing there, but I don't know what it means. And more importantly, I don't know how to reach any of this stuff. Once again, I'm looking for a rope arrow attachment point, and I just do not see it. Or maybe even a shootable ladder or something. Because, yeah, we can climb up a rope just on our left here. That takes me into that house directly ahead on the left. We can go through there, that takes me down. We can go up there, that takes me back to Stone Market. We can go up there, but there's no way to progress over to this side. The one thing I've seen are these two beams. I can get to those two beams, but then I've got nowhere to go. I must confess, I'm very confused. Can I go up to the right, perhaps? No, that's way too high. We're not getting up there. How the hell do I get to the next set of rooftops? That's going to be... No, it's not damage. Interesting. How do I get up here? There's going to be something super obvious that I'm missing here. I genuinely don't know. Alright, so let's assume I can't go that way. How do I get past whatever the hell is in front of me? We have a manor on the right that is burning to ash. I need to make my way past you and get to Ordale. Once again, I don't have a throwable.
Why does it hurt?
That did nothing.
What was that sound?
Yeah, I don't know about this. There isn't a way above.
The Graven are already on the bridge.
How do we get through you two?
The Graven are already on the bridge. I won't have a lot of time at Northcrest Manor before they get bored of making trouble here.
Oh.
Who needs sleep?
There it is.
Dawn fills your face.
Sword, a fraction late. I did see the two that I stepped on, just a fraction too late. So hopefully that is an open door in front of us, or it's a door that we can lockpick. Go through and then check out all these houses. But the question still remains, how do I get past Lee's Graven?
Right between his eyes.
Alright, up we go. Let's jump off this way. Defuse that.
Show me the faithless, and I'll plant a
Pick this lock and see where we can go. Yeah, maybe we can get to the other side from here. Valgerai is in chat. Dude, how are you going? Thank you for all those lovely comments that you're leaving on my adventure game videos. I appreciate it, man. Don't know where that leads. But that might be a way past. Mordank Law. Register of stolen goods. 1 opium pipe, 12 thimble weights of opium, 2 cabbages, 1 milk can empty, 2 jars honey, 5 smoked meat haunches type unknown, 1 jar ashes. Fine to be paid 5 gold coins. That seems remarkably cheap. Given that the pen that we just picked up is worth 10 gold coins. Right, what was in here that was so important? There had better be a collectible in here. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Right, now that I've done that, so let's go check out this window here and see if it offers an alternate path. I think it does. It'll get me past the front gate, but I still need to work my way past many more guards over here.
It smells terrible around here.
Alright, made some progress. We have at least one wandering around just on the left there. Or maybe on the right.
My neck aches.
Okay, I just need to find a way past this guy. We can ignore those two on the left. You're carrying loot. Oh. Not worth it. Alright, I'm guessing the way out is directly in front of me. Going down, though? Interesting.
Have a look.
Random vendor. Okay. Let me sell some food and poppies. I think I'll purchase another rope arrow or two. Maybe 2 more broadheads and another blunts.
Clear out of here.
That will do. How do I normally reach you? Right now, I can't even fathom where I'm going to pop out. Okay, we're behind the gates, aren't we? Yep. I assume the other path with the grates is on our left. It's got to be here somewhere.
Engraven already on the bridge. I won't have a lot of time at Northcrest Manor before they get bored of making trouble here.
But I say that, I get here, I look for it, and I can't see it. Alright, well I've got to go back, don't I? I imagine I'm going to pop out in the same area, though. I can't actually tell if you're a civilian or not. You look armed. You are not a civilian.
Now, did I see this somewhere already?
Another obelisk. Or something. Oh, that's X's place. Where is this going? I mean, I won't be able to do it on this because I know I need to replay this on easy so I can kill people and bonk everyone I want and run around like a madman and purchase all the upgrades and stuff like that. But I won't be doing that on this playthrough, so just showing you whatever I can. Okay, that's why I couldn't see it from above. This is a dead end. Are they on full alert? I mean, I've already blown that trophy, so I don't mind, but I refuse to believe they are on full alert. I mean, they're going to be right in front of me because that's how this game works, but... Alright, we just need to wait a moment for you two to move away. Preferably over to the right. Come on, fellas. It's annoying that they can do that. They've got enough perception to be able to realise what's going on underneath them. And it's fine if they go on alert, but it's not fine if they go on full red alert like that, because that implies that they've seen me. And that is just not accurate. You need to come back and walk over to the right, and then I'll pop out and make a run for it.
No one gets the jump on me.
Garfield, go back to bed. There's hardly anything ahead of me there. It's the path to Aldale or the manor, and that's it. So I don't know what that other guard is doing.
Something feels off.
No, that's a loop. Never mind. Ah!
Can't let him get too close.
Okay, that dude's returning. This dude is returning as well. Alright, let's pretend none of that ever happened. Oh, no, we're not going to Aldale. We're going straight into the mission. Cool. Chapter 6, A Manor Pass. Erin's alive. Somehow that doesn't make me feel any better. She's spending more time in my head than I do. Seems the primal energy's inside her and she's corrupted it somehow. That damage is still there, seeping out through the walls of Moira because of Northcrest's experiments. Is that why he took her away? There's only one man with the answers I need right now. The Baron.
The Baron's last line of defense might be ready for the mob, but they're not ready for me. I'll get inside before this turns ugly.
So edgy. Alright. Objectives. Remain undetected, disable traps, 10 kills or KOs. Yeah, let's not ghost this. Let's play quote unquote normally. This seems familiar. We were here in the tutorial. I think we'll drop you here. Fucking dogs. Okay, you didn't see me, you heard me. I'm okay with that because that was something that the tutorial taught me. The water is indeed dangerous. Not sure what the point of climbing up here is. Oh. Oh, come the hell on. The water is much louder than I think it is, very clearly. Right now I just can't get past the first human and the first doggo. That is worth it.
Good find.
Greater Rustane. Perhaps some of Castanet's daughters found love. Others knew only the shame of a cold bed and an empty facade. Ouch.
Let's move. We'll have better coverage of the gardens from the balcony. Right. I'll take the far side.
Oh, what I'd give for a coffee.
What happened to the sloop sellers? I bet there's blood running in the streets tonight. Can't count how many graven scum I saw out there. Ha! You can't count your own thumbs. Shit. I was born a clever man, I'd not be here.
Night's going on forever.
Bowman! Anything comes over those walls, put a bolt through it. Watch these gardens like a hawk. If a mouse farts, I want to know about it.
Yes, sir.
Someone will tell stories of this night.
I assume this is going to disable the water or something, but I don't know how that helps me.
I wonder if this turns off all the water in the gardens.
Huh. The fountain stopped. Good. Couldn't hear a damn thing over it anyway.
Never mind the fountain. Keep your eyes on those walls.
You're not a graven!
My men will
Stop!
You couldn't hear a thing over the fountain, so me disabling that seems like a very bad idea.
I wonder if this turns off all the water in the gardens.
Huh. The fountain stopped. Good. Couldn't hear a damn thing over it anyway.
Never mind the fountain. Keep your eyes on those walls.
Ooh. Alright, I'm skipping most of the mission here, I think, but let's go have a look around.
Sewers. Well, everyone smells the same on the inside. Just think of the prize and try not to breathe.
Where am I climbing up? I'm not actually sure. There we go. I can't climb up directly onto this edge directly ahead. I've got to climb up using the pipe.
That was the easy part. This is a big house, and the Baron won't be taking appointments tonight. Not by choice.
We need to make our way to his private study and confront him. Sounds like fun. For me, that is, not him. Where am I on the map? No idea. So I'm either going this way or to the left. Let me try the left first. This is the sort of path which looks like it might take me back out to the garden somewhere. You can do it, Garrett. I missed the location at the bottom left of the screen. Let me just open this and backtrack a moment. Okay, someone's nearby.
Captain will geld you if he finds out you left your post. You're here to take my place, Peter. I have to secure the cellar, so stay out of my way while I work on this trap.
Ah, likely to go off in your face.
Just stand guard and shut up.
Yeah, okay, so we turned off the fountain here. Where I am right now, if I'd managed to make my way up the stairs to the left and then traverse that wall, maybe, we're actually a fair way along.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
That's why not on the streets.
There'll be a hangman's noose on every tree if they overrun us. Then we get off easy. I heard they carved up the poor bastards in Black Square with butcher's knives. Wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
That was very quick. Not even sure who spotted me there. We've also got a doggo directly ahead of us as well. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. Let's just go forward into the house. If I want to do a 100% run or a ghost run where I'm not knocking anyone else, I have to do it on an alternate run of this game, with the difficulty adjusted appropriately. Yeah, I see it there. I don't see the fuse box though.
These traps are new. Seems Baranoid Northcrest is worried about intruders. I should step lightly.
Baranoid. I like that. Very cute, Garrus. Thought that might have been a switch. First floor. Alright, I guess we're going up. I do wish I could find that trap though, because there is an objective to take out traps. I don't know how many there's going to be, whether 5 is a generous limit or not. It should be somewhere around here, right? Oh. Yeah, okay, you got me, game. I did look in that corner and thought, no, it won't be there. It's just hiding behind that little pillar. I did look in that direction, damn it. Alright, let's see how many civilians there are up here versus guards. Neither of these doors seemed like a good choice. And that's on me. What I should have done is look through the lock first. But I'm the sort of person who'd rather just open the door, take the L, and then load. What about this one? This place is a mess. 2 guards ahead.
Stand guard. I'm going to have a look around.
It's not Sloop at least. Not much better, but it's not Sloop.
I could possibly open the door now, couldn't I?
It's true then, about the Graven and the Keep?
Aye, rattled all the rich in Dayport.
Either the other dude moved, or something weird's going on.
And we're trying to guard the Baron in his frigging mansion? You think he's really here? Huh?
Yeah, I could hear them coming around the corner. They are spotting me supremely quickly.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
They're probably going to turn around in just a moment, but let's see
Hold
what
it.
they're doing.
Cover the area while I check this out.
Oh, jeez.
I don't want to die tonight. Not like some cheap lifter.
Can I get you back in here and downstairs very quickly? I think I can. So hopefully what'll happen is the other dude will try and rejoin his partner. Directly in front of me.
Stories will be told this night.
Yeah,
I might have
okay.
seen someone.
You absolutely saw someone, dude. Yes, I did think that suit of armor was a person. Freaked me out for just a moment. Have you moved over to the right? I don't actually know where you've gone. Alright, let's have a look around. Dismissal notice. All staff of Norcrest Manor are terminated effective immediately. You will be searched and escorted off the premises by the Baron's Guard. Any attempt to smuggle food or resources will result in hanging. Anyone still on the grounds after dusk, whatever, will be arrested.
What I'd give for a coffee.
I take that to mean there are no civilians in the building. Which I can work with. It means I'm allowed to knock everyone out freely. Alright, nothing else in here, hopefully. Nothing in the fireplace. No. Don't know if there's anything on the ceiling of the bed, but I can't reach it. There was definitely something up there in Deadly Shadows. There's a little break in the video there. Apologies for that. Let's check out a weird noise outside.
Nice to see the Baron's men eating well. Wouldn't want them to starve while they hang people for stealing bread.
Very relevant in today's economy. Anything in the fireplace? I think that's all we're getting in here. We can potentially go up, but I'd rather look around first. So to the south, there is a corridor guarded by 2 guards. I don't believe there's any way around them just yet. I'll check in a moment. I'm very visible here.
You weren't there out in Greystone. Half the city was burning. Guards swinging from beams, choked on our own bloody banners. Freaking hundreds of them bearing down. And us with our backs
Nothing?
to the wall.
Not nothing.
We're going to die.
And calm down.
Hope I don't catch the gloom. I hope someone starts some trouble. I'll put them in their place.
Eastwick's letter. My Lord Northcrest, it was with some effort we converted the sealed chamber into your new vaults, but the result was a resounding success. The switch to open the concealed entrance is hidden behind the painting with the line you specified. Why am I writing this down? As laid out in the proposal, the original monument within now holds the key to securing your most precious belongings. Rest assured this correspondence was hand-delivered and remains the sole copy. Your faithful servant and artisan, Theodore Eastwick, Royal Architect by appointment. Where is it? The switch to open the concealed entrance is hidden behind the painting with the lion. The original monuments within now holds the key.
Baron. Never leave important letters lying around in case of people like me.
Exactly.
Now where's that painting?
Chewing coffee beans. Puh. I'd kill for a cup.
So I don't know what that switch did.
I'll find you! Hey! I order you to stop!
Alright. Do not know what that switch did. Where's my last save? I think it's been a while. Yeah, it hasn't been a while.
You weren't there out in Greystone. Half the city was burning. Guards swinging from beams, choked on our own bloody banners. Hundreds of them bearing down. And us with our backs to the wall.
I could probably just close the door and do that, couldn't I?
We're going to die.
Then yes, you are going to die. Just do as you're told and calm down.
Is that a bird in a cage that I can hear?
Streets are so quiet now.
Baron. Never leave important letters lying around in case of people like me. Now where's that painting?
There's that bird.
Stay alert. Stay alert.
We have a safe there, but I don't know what the code would be. I have not forgotten that it did say that one of the codes was a current year. I'll try this very quickly, but I don't think it'll work. What does this switch do? It turns the well-lit room into an even more well-lit room. Yeah, we're not getting past those, so... That doesn't help me at all, does it? That gets me a bit closer. But again, I don't think that helps. That's going to turn the lights on in here. That is not actually a cupboard with a secret back. I do actually have a throwable. The fact that it's given me 2 in here is incredibly suspicious. Yeah, dude's right here, or left here. That's the one that's patrolling, so there is another guard to his left. I don't think we're getting through there, throwables or no. Let's look at this. If I just pop out... Yeah, that guard on the left, we are not getting past him. That is not happening. So at this point, unless I'm missing another path in this room, I think it's time to shrug my shoulders and retrace my steps. That is, if I can. Oh, this could be entertaining. I think I'm trapped in this room now. Shit. Can I go down the corridor to my right? That's a minor miracle. Okay. So I've seen there's at least 2 guards inside here.
The other wing is too exposed. Is there access to the Baron's chambers?
It was ruined in the accident and never rebuilt. It's a death trap.
Gods to grave holes.
Sir, I was thinking... I couldn't help noticing earlier that there are no men guarding the sewers.
I'm sorry, Jessup. Did you hear me call you over?
No, sir.
Do you want the Graven plucking out your eyes with rusty knives? Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Some people are into that sort of thing.
Front of the other and get back to your fucking patrol as you were told.
I saw someone, I think.
You saw nothing, dude. There's 4 in there. There's 4 in there.
Can't let my guard down.
Those 2 are pretty close. We've got 2 patrollers. I do see that bird up there. You've moved over to that side. Okay, coming over here. I'm hoping I can just ambush one somewhere around here, maybe in this little nook, and leave his body there. Don't turn around. Thank you.
I'll teach that bastard to cheat against me.
That suit of armor, though. Let's dump you in this corner. I don't think I'm nailing these 2 without a serious distraction.
If she only knew how I treated others, she has it lucky.
I can probably nail this dude right here, right now, but let's just see where you go.
Get more sleep.
Maybe you'll come over here and that's a better location. Okay, you're going to turn towards me or away? Away. Bonk. Are you exposed?
They'll respect my rank or they'll respect the edge of my blade.
By some miracle, I am not.
A captain is immune to the gloom. I've never felt better.
I'm not sure that's how it works, buddy. That logic does not seem sound. I wonder if I can actually bonk these 2.
Night's going on forever.
Our timing would have to be very good, though. I'd have to bonk you, maybe lure you out of the way temporarily, and then sneak up behind you and bonk you as well. He's on a very short patrol path, which makes me think this is not going to be possible. Yeah, that's a bit too slow.
You surrender.
It's just a little bit too slow. Maybe what I can do instead is lure you away.
I heard something.
I heard it as well. Make sure it's nothing.
If someone's there, show yourself.
How dare! I will see that you suffer for this act of cowardice.
You
Do
didn't
not
actually
waste
spot me.
my time. Come out now.
There's another bird. Am I detected? Trying to figure out how to access the options. Alright, so I did get detected somehow there. I see that is not safe because there is a gap in the wall there. How about if I just throw something here?
What could that be?
Well, have a look then. don't have time to wait forever.
Bonk. Alright, so I sacrificed my throwable for that. Yeah, it's probably come at a terrible cost. I'm so bad at video games, chat. This works though.
What the?
What are you waiting for? Check it.
I prefer not to go upstairs just yet. I'd like to loop around and see if I can get behind those other two guards that I was fiddling around with earlier in the corridor.
This is not the night to screw
This
with
does
me.
not seem safe. So I can knock him out, I can pick this up, I can move him, I can do it all in front of the bird, but the moment I move in front of the bird, at a fast pace, it's over. Annabelle's notes. There's a strong box in the Manor lounging room. The combination is 889. Thank you very much. I don't care what you do with it. I'll be long gone by then. He took everything from us without a thought, so I want someone to show him how it feels. Annabelle, thank you for the code. Alright. Let's bonk you. Grab your loot.
I have to remain ready.
Maybe not in that order. Gonna make a save because I'm sick to death of being spotted by birds. I'll come back to this room later. For now, though, I need to get into here and input a certain code.
I'll take this.
Another Serendi stone circle, sapphire. A gilded band mounted with a cluster of sapphires. Nothing terribly interesting. But that there on the left looks valuable. 60. Nice. Fuck. You give me this tool to move fast and I can't use it. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I'm actually starting to lose my mind. Right, where am I going? Yeah, I'm hoping that we can use that room. I want to call it a library or something. I'm hoping we can use that room to get past those two guards. That's going to be my next priority before I start heading upstairs. Let's grab you first, and then we can grab this and make our way out.
Fine piece.
Alright, making another save. I'm at my wit's end here. That appears to lead upstairs proper, as does multiple paths in this room. I suppose we have anything on the top of the bookshelves? Not that I can see. Okay, let me get past this bird. That dude's directly looking at me.
Some warm coffee.
Oh, wow.
I've been thinking. Shouldn't we be moving the Baron out, not walling him in?
Lose my voice. Is there a light switch or something here?
Don't think. He's in his private chambers.
Again, this is too slow. I'm well positioned to be able to take these two out, but I firstly don't believe there's any point in doing so, and secondly, it's going to be too slow. But that is not going to stop me from trying.
What I'd give for coffee.
Someone messing around. Huh? What?
Dude turned around. Let me try throwing it a bit further. Okay, now he's changing his patrol path because, of course, why wouldn't he do that?
What could that have been?
Right.
Why don't you go see what it was?
Just give it a moment. Okay, he's moving away. Let's do that. I don't believe there's birds in this corridor.
What's the gag?
That was completely unnecessary, but these two are really giving me the shits. So I'm okay with that. And I believe we're still undetected, and we're close on 10 kills or knockouts. It doesn't give me any warning, does it? It just happens. Oh boy. Can I gas the birds?
Huh? Sure, I heard something.
I think I heard it too.
And I have to swoop forward here,
Identify
which
yourself.
potentially
Hello?
triggers the bird on the right anyway, but I came back, I just sprinted, and that was enough. Come on. So, hopefully there is no other wing to this place. Because honestly, this place is pretty damn large as it is. I've been in there. That's the, I'll call it the master library. That's the waiting hall. Ooh, okay. Okay. That entrance was barricaded, and I actually thought that was like the main entrance of the hall. It's like, if that's the front door, then it makes total sense to barricade that. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. I looked, I didn't see anyone. Man, on Master Difficulty, these guys are hyper alert. Where am I? I'm not where I thought it was.
When those Graven break into the mansion, they're not going to come in one by one.
If those Graven break in, then we stand back to back and keep swinging until it's over. All right?
I don't think this is possible, but I'll try anyway. No.
Stop!
A little bit too close. Way too close. I could probably pull him... I'm probably best off moving the other one away. I could maybe pull him towards this corner, but I don't think that would be safe. Control paths are changing because I loaded the game. That's so...
Find Burrick's hole, I'm in here.
This is not safe.
Hope I don't catch the gloom.
Alright, so the objective is actually above me. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that must be like the entrance hall or the entrance doors. And they don't want any visitors today, so they've blocked it up.
If Northcrest Manor falls, we all fall.
So it really is their peripheral vision that determines whether or not I get seen and or heard. Because that was much closer and I did not get spotted. Alright, making some progress. We're still undetected. Knockouts are completed. If I want to do the traps, I think I have to head outside, and I would rather not do that. There are multiple places where we can go upstairs now, but I'll try here to start with. Ah, that's a face you can love. Okay, fortunately the other side of the manor seems to be blocked off, so it really is just that side. Don't know what that's going to disable. I've definitely not forgotten about the lion, though. Mordank Law, Burnt's letter. Sir, I'm aware you must be quite busy in these troubled times, but I really must press you for further payments. You should be aware that her condition is not improving and the opium tincture is almost expired. The previous physician agreed that it might be a matter of only weeks before she... The rest of the letter is burned beyond recognition. I imagine that's about Erin, and that is coming from someone at the asylum. It's about the only thing that makes sense. Nothing? Sterility. My replacement physician nervously proposed that my loins may be dry. I instantly dismissed the idiot for such a ridiculous and antiquated way to describe sterility, though he may well be correct in his flowery diagnosis. I know the primal is the brain, blame, whatever. The energy began to age my body some time ago. Huntfield, yep, asylum, already concluded that exposure to the primal causes extreme effects on the mind and body. It is poisoned and now poisons us in return. I doubt Huntfield will last a year. Yeah, we saw someone... Oh, I don't remember if it was Huntfield or not. Someone was sick. And another of the physicians made a diagnosis. With many reports of sickness and mental issues in the Keep administration, I've ordered the safe to be converted into a holding for the larger piece of the Primal Stone. Perhaps so high above the city, the ill effects will be negated. Some urge me to end my work, but that will never happen. If I surrender now, all of this, every sacrifice, will have been for nothing. Interesting. Yeah, the game kind of gave that away. The fact that it didn't render in immediately.
This looks like it used to be the old family chapel. Seems the Northcrests really do have no time for the old gods.
Optional, relieve the Baron of his treasure. Can do. Focus. Oh. So turn the bottom one twice. Not sure about the third.
Well.
Heart of the Lion. And I should know how to pronounce that word, but I don't. Large gemstone, heirloom of the Northcrest bloodline.
All this time I thought the Baron didn't have a heart, and here it is. Sorry, Northcrest, this might hurt a little.
I definitely know how that word is pronounced, but if you asked me to pronounce it right now, I couldn't. Ostentatious or something? I don't know. Alright, let's keep exploring. Mordank Law. Stewart's Letter. Annabelle. The rumours were true. We're all to be cut loose. Take heart. It could be as close to a kindness as we'll ever get. The trouble that started with this lockdown will reach Ordale, you'll see. I can't read. And we don't want to be here when it does. I heard some of the nobles are already making to leave the city. You could find one to throw your lot in with. Tell them you work for the Baron, but nothing of what went on in the manor. They will surely value your discretion. Fare you well, Alexander Farnham. Why, given the state of the city, why would you say that you work for the Baron? That seems very dangerous. Once again, game is failing to render things and it's giving me clues. Okay. What's through this hole? The chapel? The chapel.
That looks like the vault I'm searching for. The hidden entrance must be close.
Go home, Garrett. You're drunk. Alright, how am I getting past this? Before I charge in, anyone on the other side? No. Okay, we're on the upper floor of the library. Hope that didn't just take damage. Just want to see if there was a way up here maybe to... Yeah, there is. 100% is. This lets me bypass those panels. What kind of room is this? This room could use a cleaner. Right, we're behind the panels. Beautiful. Your voice is low, and that is not beautiful.
What's next? End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Okay, we've been down there. Let me just make sure... There should be nothing on this little ledge here. Another one, okay. I'm glad I checked. Okay, let's hop down. The Awakened. My grandfather's rule was short, harsh, but efficient. Under Samias, the Northcrest pursuit of the Primal was born, yet he misunderstood the energy he sought to control. I admire his conviction, yet mourn his ignorance. Samias' legacy meant Harlan was poised to succeed when my grandfather failed. But instead of advancing the cause, Harlan proved to be a disorganized and undisciplined lecher who squandered decades of research. I will not repeat mistakes. This is why I am creating The Awakened, an exclusive collection of scientists, engineers, and philosophers united towards one goal, achieving absolute control over the Primal. With this energy, we will power the city's rebirth and usher in a new age of industrialized enlightenment. We are few, but we are the machine. Let us replace the old gods with progress. I thought you were a loon up until that last sentence. Progress is good. Usually. Alright, is anything else in here? Not that I can see, yeah. We were down there a long time ago. Who can I hear? Alright, let's check out this room. I've been above this room, but I haven't actually checked this room out yet. Not that. Vivian. I am utterly aghast with Vivian's behaviour at Lord Shipton's banquet. In the middle of my speech about automated workers in our future society, my wife saw fit to interrupt with some preposterous commentary about infusing the automatons with primal energy. Mayhew was foolish enough to extend an invitation for her to explain herself further, at which point she supposed that the Iron Slayers might benefit from actual thought, as humanity itself does. She then laughed and wondered if that would make us as gods. Vivian's chilling revelation of religious sympathy strikes me to the heart. I will not tolerate such nonsense, let alone my wife's sudden wish to espouse unwanted fantasy and distracting chatter about things she couldn't possibly comprehend. I have never loved Vivian, nor expected that sentiment to be reciprocated, but her recent foolishness is nothing short of personal betrayal. Something must be done. And that, Northcrest, is why you're a fuckwit. Yeah, emphasis on my wife. I'm not a horrible person, chat. Baron Northcrest is. Well, actually, that's not true. We're both horrible people. Now, these stairs here. I believe we've been down here. Ooh. No, I thought that was a switch, damn it. How is that not a switch? Oh my god. That looks so much like a switch, it is actually painful. Okay. Sorry, just scratching my nose. So if I go down here, that is going to take me back down into the other cellar entrance. Yep. It's been a while since we've been down there. So I can go up another floor here. I still need to keep exploring the second floor though. I can hear someone above me. But right now I need to retrace my steps. And I'm guessing this is going to take me to the other side of the library. Thought I saw a trap on the floor there. There's got to be some loose in that little section, surely. Not even once. A manor floor plan. Yeah, so we're in the library at the bottom right there. And you can see that big circle. That's where the chapel is.
The unmarked area on the second floor. That wasn't on the original building plan.
Once again, Garrett, go home. You're drunk. We've been there. So there's nothing useful down these stairs at this point, unless maybe there's some loot in the left-hand corner here. I didn't check this area closely. No. Let's go up here. I did see that beam way above me, so here's me thinking maybe there's something up there, maybe there's a way up there. Random book, Coronation. My dreadful father has finally ceded his power. I have inherited Harland Northcrest's title, his duties, and his foul reputation. It is with some distress that I tread forward as a son of a talloed opium fiend who favoured pleasure and debauchery over progress and industry. Harland lost sight of our family's work with the primal. Instead of advancing our research, he threw decadent parties and sucked his opium pipe as a child would a thumb. That analogy could have been much worse, thank you. His drunken lechery exercised upon every woman that stepped within Northcrest Manor must have pierced my mother to her core. I think I missed a word there. I, Baron Elias Northcrest, 10th of my generation, will not allow weaknesses of the flesh to distract me from the task at hand. I will not rule in my father's image. Yeah, but no one loves you, dude. There's riots on the streets and all that. Alright, is there a way up here? Yeah, that wooden beam there looks sus as hell. Can't make that jump, I think. Maybe, but there's a bird right there. That gets me up here, but I don't see anything. Nothing? It just blows my mind that there's traversable space up here, but there's nothing I can do with it. Okay. There's nothing along there? No. Alright, at this point, I think there's only one place to go, and that is to go to the spiral staircase and go up to the next floor. Failing that, or we try to go into the study through the front door, which I'm not fond of that approach. And that's the exact opposite side of where I want to be. Okay. I have not been up here, yes.
Scratch me eyes and rub with the poor. I'll find my pap dead and that'll make four. Black sheer eyes and ends the tide. Oh, Jenny comes for me. Why isn't it working like the other ones?
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
I think it's just one dude. We'll find out in a moment, I guess. Bonk. Sounds like gas. Again, that accomplishes nothing, doesn't it? Is something terrible about to happen? Guards letter. Bethany, if you're reading this, then tonight turns to shit. These boys have iron hammers between their legs, I'll give them that. I've left you all the scratch I've saved. There's not much, but don't go thinking I spent it all at the tavern. The General's halved our pay and doubled our workload since that frigging Black Hand made fools of us at the works. That's us. Captain's calling. I need to go. Here's the money to look after Dad and yourself. He always said he'd never show his palms to the Baron, but I doubt he'll let you starve for his pride. Kale. This is one dank-ass attic. Ooh. Is that an alternate entry point? I think it could be, because there's, as far as I can tell, there's literally nothing else in here. Apart from this one gilded bottle worth 40 gold coins. Yeah, let's go out here and take a look, but I think that's just going to take me outside, and that's not where I want to be. Maybe the time has come to just try getting the study through the front door, which I didn't think that was the answer. Garrett, I am mashing this button like you would not believe. It's a loading screen.
That box looks precarious.
We do not need to be here, but I'm curious to know where I am. Of course, the map's not going to tell me. No, I'd rather not burn a rope arrow right now. Yeah, that is another way inside. Okay, good to know. The last couple of windows that I've been opening, I've just been mashing with my thumb, and because I'm an old man and my thumb is not the best way to do it, I've been doing it very slowly. This one I'm actually mashing with my pointer finger, and yeah, it's taking forever. It is very clearly a load screen. Okay. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullets and just go through the front door. I think we've explored everywhere else in the mansion interior. Deep breath. I see a path to the left and possibly a path down as well. Interesting. Look, it's right there. Can't you just make a jump over to it or something? Why do we have to do this Uncharted platforming bullshit? That's not a shot at Uncharted because Uncharted is a great game. Ooh. Where are we exactly? We've not been down there because that path was blocked downstairs. I thought that was like the entrance to the outside. This would effectively be the outside, so we've not been down there. I can go upstairs. I can go up there, perhaps. Where would that even take? Oh, God. That, I think, is death. Well, I know that's death. I don't think we can jump down onto that beam. Jump over there. Okay, I'm going to have to climb up very clearly. Alright, do I need to push L2 to get up there? No, there's a pipe there, never mind, I just did not see it. Napkin Scribbles, thank you for the follow just now, I appreciate it.
Nope. Captain on the prowl. You'll answer to me, and I'm much more inventive than the mob out there.
Thief Taker General. Alright, so we're up, but what now? I can't look through that, so I think that might be the level, but I'm a little bit confused. I'm not sure if that was the painting that led to the chapel or not. The Heart of the Lion. It definitely didn't look like a lion painting. That's the only thing that's throwing me here. I could be entirely wrong, of course, but yeah, this seems to be the end of the level, or very close to it. Cutscene time?
If you're to kill me, make it quick.
I need answers, and you better give them to me.
Nobody likes my answers. I've heard much about you. There's a power in this earth, an old energy, primal. To all but the attuned, it is benign, unseen. Yet it can be channeled, harnessed into productive form. In the past, only small amounts have been controlled. But I dreamed bigger, better.
What did you do with Aaron at the asylum?
When the stone broke, and the book was destroyed, the energy somehow passed to her. Exposure to this source has a terrifying effect, twisting mind and body.
I know what it can do. Where is the girl?
I tried removing the energy from her. But when that bastard took Aaron from Moira, he took my dream with her!
Who are you talking about?
Who do you think?
It's Aldous who took the girl! Aldous! You know him better as Orion.
Okay, it's not the Thief-Taker General.
Brother. We grew up apart, but I brought him back into the family, into the Awakened. Like us, he was attuned to the primal. He was there at the ceremony, the ritual, helping. And now his fanatics are here for the stone.
Why would Orion take the girl?
He must be planning another ritual. And you've been a most obedient dog, it would seem. First, he had you steal Cornelius's ring. Then the book. The stone from the keep. If he were to find the final... your eye. You were there, I remember now. You're the missing piece? Good luck with my brother's mob.
Top 10 anime betrayals. I didn't remember that part of the plot, but I definitely noticed that, yes, we were stealing the same stuff that was in the intro for Orion. So it makes sense. Going down.
Baron's next guests. While they're burning the manor down, I'll head for the ceremony.
Alright, ceremony room. Where the hell is that, and how do you even know that this manor has a ceremony room, Garrus? You just making shit up again? Oh, okay, this door is open now. So this is going to take me out to the main hall. How populated is this area? Very. Oh, hell. There was a dude on the left. I don't think I'm nailing this guy before he goes around the corner, so... this is probably a no-go. Actually, I didn't look through there, and he tossed me over straight away, so... that's one of the rare instances where we absolutely do not want to look through a lock. Come here, you. Just dump you in here if I can. Right, who have we got? That wing is open now. The wing on the right is open.
If he's smart, he learned to fear the Graven.
Smashed glass everywhere. The dude ahead of me, did you see me? You did not. Valjerai, you have an acquaintance who named their kid Orion, you call him Onion. I was saying earlier that myself and Baron Northcrest were terrible people. I think I might have to add you to that list. I think Orion is a fine name, but yeah, you can definitely mutate it like that if you're a terrible person. Can I do anything about you? I am not... Yes, I can. Not that I think I need to, but I just want to. Oh, okay. More than anything, I'm just curious to see how much this level has actually changed. I don't need to do any of this, but I want to see. Plus, you know, bonking people is always fun. So this is opened up. That area is completely sealed off now. Alright, not sure where you are, but someone heard that. Hello. Those candles are lit again. That's some impressive dedication. They lit the candles again.
Hey.
Did I get detected there? I did not. Oh, dude's hanging from the ceiling. 2 of them. Jesus. Yeah, so this side of the manor where we were exploring is now completely locked off. No, there's no more random loot around here. Hey, you killed the bird. That's positive. That fucking troll of a bird downstairs. Oh, God. I don't believe I've been spotted. But you spotted your fallen brother. Still undetected. Oh, not going that way. He seems to be thinking I could just do a loop and get behind him. That is not happening.
We can do this slow, or I'll make it quick.
That's what she said. I think he might have spotted me at the death there. I saw a flash of red. No? Okay. Do you have any good loot? You do not. So, there's a path here, and there's also a path downstairs. This seems like the sort of path that will contain loot. 2 of them. Shit. And you're coming this way.
Can't stand poking around shadows.
Nothing in the safe. Oh god. Can I get behind you? Yes. Okay, we have another safe there. It's not going to be the same combination though, is it? That's the ceremony room down there. Again, I'll try the current year. Then I'll try 889, but I don't think that'll be it unless they coded both safes to be the same, which is an incredibly dumb thing to do. It's like using your password multiple times on multiple internet sites. Don't do it. Is it 888, 889, whatever it is? It is not. I've actually got no idea what it might be. Not what I wanted, but thank you.
Fine piece.
The Married Spinster. There's a faint tracing on the back of the painting that is visible only by candlelight. I think I like the smell of violets. A statue is just a lump of stone that holds a shape for a little while. Is this supposed to be based on Alice in Wonderland, or is it just absolute nonsense? I'm not sure. Bonk. So, is there a way into this safe? There's a room or two downstairs that I would love to check out before I jump into the ceremony room. There's a path up there. I did see it. We can climb up there, perhaps. That doesn't help me, though, does it? Definitely doesn't help me because I can't climb up there. I've got no idea what the combination for this could be. No, not that. Chapter 6, you fool. Okay, it's 8:42. Let me try 8:42 very quickly. No. I could go down there into the ceremony room. There's plenty of options, but I'll ideally... Yeah, okay. Once again, never do this, chat. It's just not good security practice. It's just not. Oh, no, that's not the same combo. Damn, I thought that was it. I genuinely thought that was it. So... try up there in a moment. It says 134 here. Maybe it's the opposites. If that's not it, then I'll let it go. Damn, I really thought I was onto something there. Nope. Ugh. I thought that was it, damn it. I thought that was it. Ooh. I don't know why it didn't come up, but whatever. Replace house linens, change safe combination 017, tend to fireplaces, check new lights, clean carpets, watch guards tracking indoors, repair ventilation fans, complaints of mighty winds? 017. Alright, we've seen 2 entrances to the ceremony room from up here. Let's go downstairs. Let's see if there's anything valuable down here before we go inside. Tank lore. Damaged wing. To all house staff, the Baron requests that we take measures to preserve the Northcrest legacy. All staff will aid in the removal of the manor's valuables. I can't read. We must sadly ignore the safe on the second floor as the new combination has gone missing. Ellie and Wallace, please clean the back corner of the ceremony chamber. No questions. Alexander Farnham, house steward. That's alright, I've got the combination. You can come back now. Everything's fine. Bitch spotted me through that. Okay, fine. Oh! Okay, dude is trolling me.
What?
We'd all give our...
Did he spot me? Or hear me because I stepped on the glass just as I was blackjacking him? We have not been spotted. Take your loots. Read the dank lore again. Is this the dude that spotted me first time? It might be. I saw it. Where is it? There it is. I've got to imagine walking into that thing will get me killed. But I haven't seen it all game, so let's just try it. No? Curious. Alright, well, I think that's it. We found about 12 entrances into the ceremony room. Let's go through this one.
Garrett! I'm slipping!
A thief should never return to the scene of a crime.
Indeed.
But this one's been haunting me. Somewhere in here has to be a way down to the laboratory.
Fuck, we're still not done.
I can feel his eyes on me.
We're not even remotely done, are we? Yeah. Warner was mentioned in the notes, so hopefully there's no good loot in that previous room. Still not detected. That looks like a trap, but I don't see any raised tiles. Maybe it's an elevator. Keep looking at these lights, expecting to see loot underneath them. Tank lore. Lines of industry. The Northcrest family has held the line for centuries. They symbolized the bloodline's nobility, strength, and leadership. With my grandfather's foresight, the magnificent beast took on new meaning. The Northcrest became lines of industry. We have strengthened the city with iron, created jobs, erected new buildings atop the old, and laid the foundations for a progressive future. But at every turn, the old gods can be seen stifling the city's progress and polluting the minds of the people with spiritual stagnation. I see these obsolescent gods for what they are. A dead excuse for a population that needs to rediscover logical responsibility. In honor of the old gods, I have decided to convert the Northcrest Manor family chapel into a secure room for the Northcrest heirloom, the heart of the lion. Let the old gods chew on that. And now it's in my pocket. Why are you giving me a rope arrow? That's a message, isn't it?
There's the primal stone piece, but what's this contraption it's sat in? No time to find a manual.
Reactor limits. Rotation can be applied to resonate the fragment, yet resulting spin can fracture the containment unit if frequency builds too quickly. Is this the last revenge of the Glassmakers Guild? Where else am I to secure panels of suitable strength? I'll have Eastwick's covered market torn down if I have to. Stabilizing the primal is everything. Alright, we have to destabilize this, break it, and grab it.
To get it out somehow.
More documents. Swan Song. My future is falling from my grasp. Huntfield has been lost in the Asylum Brides, and the Primal taken. My experiments below Northcrest still produced nothing. No elements seem to be able to replace the original stone from below the city. Nor can I stabilize the dissonance between the pieces. If only I still had the book. I wonder if reversing the procedure would be the key to success. But now even the body of the girl is lost to me. Time is running out. My body is failing, and I cannot allow the people to see me like this. I have decided to stay within the confines of Northcrest and operate through Thaddeus. How did this happen? Things were supposed to be better than this. A golden age. I refuse to surrender the fight for progress. I am not my father. This is a long-ass mission. Oh my god, lore dump, lore dump, lore dump, lore dump. Laboratory repair reports. Mr. Farnham, it's one strange generator his lordship's got here and no mistake. We cleaned out the releases and riveted up the base as told. Things done up tighter than those pipes across the river. There's a few supplies we left underneath, but we'll come back to pick them up after the house meeting later today. Underneath. Yeah, okay, I see them. I saw something flash there, damn it. Could just be the engine. It's like a freaking arrow floating in midair there. Yeah, okay. They're down here, very clearly. Or maybe the dude working on the reactor just left his purse. Okay, if I go up.
There's a crack in the glass. This stuff is thick. Arrows aren't going to help me here.
Yeah, we need to fiddle with the levers. Do something with the one downstairs. Maybe there's something up there. Okay. There's our rope arrow. Progress. Construction has begun on the city's power solution. Once I've harnessed Primal, the cage energy will be held within the keep. When implemented, the Primal vessel should release an almost limitless supply of power. A vast network of conduits will transport this energy from my central keep to the far corners of the city. The pipes are already in place in many areas, although there is still much to do. After so many years, the new era of industry is almost upon us. I should consider a portrait of Samias to be commissioned for the keep. Didn't you... I've forgotten, and I'm not looking up now. I thought you weren't a fan of that person. Anything nice down here? Weird musical sting. I'm hoping for something just a little bit more valuable than a telescope. There we go.
Good find.
Braggart's memory, memories of the dead. Victor, I told you not to drink that. That would be fantastic to put on a gravestone, I think. Right. Not sure what my approach should be, so let's just fiddle around a bit. But I guess once this thing breaks, that should be the end of the mission.
I don't know what this machine does. Without power, it's not doing anything.
Okay, so I need to turn this on first. There's nothing over there, no. Right, we need to do something resonant frequency.
If I keep applying it in the right places, we can break this thing open.
Containment breach. Oh.
The cure! Take the blood!
We're still not done.
What's this? The Master Thief. Have I come at a bad time? Forgive my clumsiness. Since our first encounter, I've always been a bit heavy-footed on this leg. They used to plunge a caught thief's hand into hot tar, Garrett. Black-handing. But yours I'll have for my mantelpiece.
I wasn't even aware that he knew of this place. I thought this was all the Baron's idea, and that the Thief-Taker General wasn't really involved.
These sewers should lead to the river below the bridge.
Oh my god, we're still not done.
This way! The mansion is ours!
Save a limb for me!
Hopefully this is mostly scripted. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is where we started, wasn't it? On the bridge. The city has seen better days.
The Graven mob certainly left their mark. Crossing the bridge is going to be tricky.
Tried to save myself from the fire by drowning myself. I've got vague memories of this area.
The Graven mob certainly left their mark. Crossing the bridge is going to be tricky.
I don't remember how I actually executed any of this. Like, am I supposed to go through here and then jump across? Am I jumping across to the boat? I can go through there. Alright, we can't jump to the boat from there. I imagine I have to make my way through the fire, because why else would that be there?
I need to find a way across.
Yeah, okay. I was looking at the pulleys earlier today and thinking none of them did anything, but this one clearly does something. So we need to make our way back. Oh, for God's sake. Everything is falling apart. That way? You see, he's fine. He landed in the water, he's no longer on fire. Oh god. Just grab some loot on the way out, ignoring the fact that that thing's probably superheated. Probably burning a hole in our pocket as we speak. That's bad. Is fire spreading? It is, isn't it? This is timed. Garrett? No, we're not opening that. That room is timed. Okay. So I have to focus this lock. Yes, I know that's a thing, but I haven't done it yet. Now we can get inside there quickly enough. What about the drawer underneath? No, I can't open that. Where are we going? I'm not actually sure. That way. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Garrett's? No, we're jumping that way. Never mind. And now I'm stuck. No? We're out of that smog.
Better tread carefully. The roof looks like it's ready to fall.
I'll give them credit for this. This is much more interesting than the rooftop chase we did in Chapter 4. Alright, where to now? I don't actually see the way down. That's my way down. Go through the fireplace? No. Map transition? No. On the drawbridge.
Stay away from me! I've done nothing to you!
So I think it matters now.
This part of the bridge collapses. Maybe there's better footing above.
Not even looking for loot now, just going. Where's all this fire even coming from? It makes no sense. Are we out?
No time to be careful. I need to move fast.
I'm gonna go up there and then climb up that way.
Back to the clock tower and more supplies. I have a lot to think about.
Cool little sequence to end that, but don't know if it makes a lot of sense. Oh boy, that was a long mission. It says 1 hour 26 minutes, but it's closer to 2 hours 40 minutes for the length of the stream. If we remove half an hour for the start, about 2 hours, maybe a bit over. Look how much loot I missed though. 32 loot missed. Jesus. But only one collectible. Alright, I need to take a break. That was way too long for my liking. Later that night, so... the Graven have wrecked the city. They brought that entire bridge down. Nothing else has changed in here other than, you know, an additional painting here, maybe an additional... where is it? Where are the circles? There's one more in there. I know I won't get them all on this run, and that's totally fine. I'll be doing this offline, I think. But yeah. I think that will do it for today. Let's check out what happens later that night next time. After this cutscene.
Something has changed in you, child of the shadows.
Explain how you got here, please. I don't remember her name, but we visited her very early.
The balance of the primal is gone. It was talking to you, but you didn't listen.
You mean Erin?
The accident didn't just fill her with primal. It fused her with the city. If she dies, with the primal still trapped in her, then it dies too. The city unravels like it never existed.
The Baron thought the primal could be removed from her with all the pieces.
Third is not the whole. But you have seen the missing piece. Think.
Orion.
You must go to the cathedral tonight. Once you steal the missing piece from Orion, you need to find a way to take the primal from Erin. And she must not die. Your city needs you, Garrett.
I'm no savior.
Like it or not, this city and its people define you, Garrett. To be alone, you must have something to be alone from.
I'm remembering why I didn't like this game. It thinks it's so insightful, and it's just not. Reach the cathedral in Old Quarter. That's what we'll be doing next time. I can't talk anymore. I need to stop.